Mysterious videos that could change everything.
Yes,
Mod
sir.
Tricker.
Mod Tricker. Back up in this
Let's
thing, man.
get it.
Today, we'll be breaking down some mysterious videos that could change
Let's get it.
everything. But before we hop
It
into
could
that, go ahead and
change
spam that
everything,
like
bro.
button right now so we can run the numbers up on the algorithm. And you ain't even gotta think about it later. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that sub button too. Sub up. Join the family. This is the most lit and active community on YouTube, period. With that being said, guys, let's hop straight into the video.
Let's go. What was that? Wait, what's this? Symbolism will be their downfall. Happy Gilmore 2. What is it? What is it?
See the one-eyed symbolism? I know you do. All them
Illuminati.
dealers got that one-eyed symbolism.
Illuminati.
This could be one-eye symbolism, but to me, this looks more like a shout out to the Black Eye Club.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
there's that
happening
as well.
again. Remember Oumuamua back from 2017?
Oh, that.
Yeah, that interstellar object that we still don't know exactly what it was before it accelerated out of our solar system under its own power, which led certain scientists to suggest that it may have been some sort of alien probe. And now we've got a new visitor that's even more mysterious, an object
What?
called 3I Atlas. And this is the third object ever that's been observed like this, with Oumuamua being the first. It was discovered on July 1st, and it'll reach its closest point to Earth in October. Officially,
Ooh.
astronomers think this is just a
Ooh.
comet, but according to the data, this thing could be up to 12 miles across, which is much larger than an interstellar comet should be. And there are some other anomalies about this object that Harvard physicist Avi Loeb has pointed out, which has led him to suggest the possibility of this being some sort of alien tech visiting us. Currently,
Huh?
this object shows little to no spectral signs of cometary features like a tail, which should be present at this point with its current distance from the sun. It's also moving at almost 140,000 miles per hour on a
Jesus.
seemingly intentional and very close trajectory towards Jupiter, Mars, Earth, and Venus, almost like it could be scanning the inner planets, and the odds of that being a natural occurrence are apparently pretty low. Its brightness also suggests that it might not be made of rock and ice like a comet usually is. It could be made of something else, which some speculate could be an artificial material. 3I Atlas is also coming in at a
What's that
retrograde
about,
orbit
bro?
within 5 degrees of Earth's
What is
orbital
that
plane,
about,
which
then?
apparently only has a 0.2%
That's suspicious.
chance of happening naturally. And the kicker is, when 3I Atlas is at its closest point to Earth on October 29th of this year, we won't even
Day before my birthday.
be able to see it because it's going to be hiding behind the sun, which would be a perfect place for some kind of alien probe or craft to hide away from our telescopes and satellites for us to get a really good look at it. Kind of suspicious if you ask me. Now, it seems more than likely that this is just a comet after
This guy looks like he plucks his eyebrows, isn't it? Or something.
all. Even Avi Loeb says that the data implies that.
Or like puts eyeliner on or something.
But it'll be interesting to see what happens as this object gets closer to Earth.
In my opinion, if this is a real extraterrestrial ship coming from light years away, then they probably have the technology to remain completely undetectable. So this is either nothing at all or the setup for Project Bluebeam.
Yeah. Deer disappeared. Oh dear. Literally. It did disappear. Poof.
It's a little suspicious that they happen to be filming at the same time that this
True.
deer was prancing his way into the fourth dimension, but the veil has been getting thinner and thinner lately, so you never know.
I know I said
Oh.
the skies in Australia were some of the most beautiful I've ever seen, but what's going on right now?
But what is that?
Like,
Yeah, that's like a frequency
this?
wave.
there's a start point like here, and it's just like a ripple
What is
effect
that?
that is just scattered throughout the
scary.
whole of Brisbane, going that way. If you're seeing this video on the same day, Thursday, when this video goes out, post your picture in the comment section, because I want to see what it looks like when the sun's setting. Because this looks mad right now. This looks crazy, right? I've just never seen the light. There's even some shading going on. Look at the shading.
Yeah, that's
on the ripple
fucking mad.
effect. I know there's something going on, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's like a
fucking here for it,
frequency
bro.
wave.
Like, look at this
It's like a frequency wave or something, isn't it?
picture. Woo. Oh yeah, man, I'm here for it. It looks pretty cool, but yeah, something dodgy going on in there. But let's not get down that rabbit hole, ladies and gents. Post your photo in the comment section. See you in the next one.
I bet if he followed the clouds back to the point where they started to ripple like this, he would see a huge antenna, because these are 100% harp clouds.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
A weird
Weird.
thing to find. Found this in my chicken yard today.
Huh?
It is a miniature set of other dentures.
What? Nah, that's a toy.
I have no clue where it could have came from. I don't
Miniature dentures.
know of a toy that it could have came from. There's no dentist in our family. And it was just laying there.
Weird.
Like it had only just been there a couple days.
Some little grandpas out there like, my teeth.
Anybody have a clue what this is? It's going to drive me crazy.
But what toy would have teeth like that? Because that looks like a sign, innit? This looks like a little sign, logo, or the printing, you know, when they print the plastic's got like that marks.
If I was her, I would put these back exactly where I found them. I'm not trying to have an angry duende knocking at my door looking for his dentures.
Trust me, they don't knock, they just come in. What the fuck? Someone out there lurking. Am I tripping, or does this look like some like a guy with a hat on outside my door when literally no one is there? Like I even show no one outside. What? It does look like someone though. Yeah, mate, it looks like someone, and they're acting suspiciously as well.
What in the actual hell?
What is that?
There's literally...
I don't know if this is a ghost or the Hat Man, but the last thing they should have done was
The Hat Man.
open up that door, because by doing so, they just let whatever it was inside. Now they got an extra roommate.
Hey guys, super random but incredible announcement. I have just bought the Ed and Lorraine Warren's Home and Occult Museum with my very good friend Elton Castee.
What the fuck?
If you guys have ever seen any of the Conjuring films, the Annabelle films, or even Amityville Horror, this is the home that inspired
God.
all of those stories. This might be the most
I remember
important
watching the Amityville Horror. Fucking hell.
and prominent piece of paranormal history in the world. Ed and Lorraine Warren are who took demonology and ghost hunting and paranormal investigation and made it mainstream. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't know what any of this means whatsoever, but if you follow
That's
ghost
crazy.
stuff, this is about as big as it gets. So what does this all mean? It means that Elton Castee and myself are the owners of the physical Ed and Lorraine Warren's Home and Occult Museum. We are the legal guardians and caretakers of all
guardians.
750 haunted artifacts and items in the Warren Museum, including the Annabelle doll. I must go on record and say we do not legally own the items, but we are the legal guardians and caretakers of the items for at least the next 5 years.
Why? Why have you done that?
And what this means for you guys is you are going to soon be able to book a night or a weekend
No.
and stay at the Warrens' house and investigate the house and the history
No.
of the house, as well as the museum and all the artifacts inside of it. This is the most random hobby ever, but it's so cool, man. I should probably collect stamps or something. Might be a little safer. But yeah, we own the house, and we are very excited for you guys to see it. Stay tuned.
He better have
That's
the utmost
mad.
respect for Annabelle, or he's gonna go from doing Netflix specials
That's
to
random.
headlining the local talent
He's a comedian, for fuck's sake.
show real quick.
I hated my trip in Singapore until I've discovered this.
What the fuck?
Please explain how is that possible?
What the fuck?
At first, it kind of
What the fuck is that?
looked like they were flicking lighters as they were touching the sand.
Yeah.
But the more you zoom in and slow down, I don't see a lighter.
Yes, I got it. Oh, what is that?
This is a telescope, and I don't know what this looks like bacteria or something.
What the fuck?
Oh wow,
It's like a big squid.
got it. I don't know, y'all. This is kind of creepy.
Very creepy.
It could just be an
the
octopus kite with a
fuck?
green LED light in it, but if it's just a kite, then it should be flowing and moving with the wind, not completely stable like this. Let me know what you guys think.
Just when you
What is
thought
that?
you could sit back, relax, and take a deep breath, 2020
Radiative wasp nest found in South Carolina at former nuclear site. What the fuck? Former nuclear site.
5 has another surprise in store
fuck?
for us. Get this, they have found a radioactive wasp nest in South Carolina.
Jesus.
You heard what I just said.
Oh
A
no.
radioactive wasp nest. Check this out. The nest was found where the U.S. once made nuclear weapons. They're saying that the nest was found near a tank or tanks where nuclear weapons were once stored. What's more scarier is the level of radiation in the area. It was 10 times more than allowed. So basically, one sting from one of these wasps can put an end to your life.
Oh,
And get
shit.
this, there are claims that the nest is empty. They don't know where these wasps are.
Ah, they're out there. They're out there killing people.
They don't know what else has been affected by this situation. So my question to you is, should we be worried? This happened in South Carolina. Wasps can fly. Where do you think these wasps are?
Oh,
And do you think we should be concerned when we see wasps? And also,
that's
what else
worrying,
could have
man.
been affected by this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
That's fucking worrying, innit?
And as always, I'd love to hear from you.
If we got radioactive wasp on the loose, then I'm not leaving the house for the rest of the summer. Because if you get
Don't
stung
need
by
to.
one of these, you're either gonna gain superpowers or end up in the ICU.
The things that we
Yeah, you
found in
don't
other
need to.
Air Force documents, one in particular was a document put together in '82. The document was called Low Intensity Conflict in Modern Technology, with a foreword by none other than Newt Gingrich. And one section spoke about using radio frequency radiation transmitters for disrupting human thinking,
That's wild. That's what them clouds were.
for basically debilitating troops invisibly by being able to bombard them with radio frequency that was tuned to just the right frequency, in just the right waveform, so as to totally disrupt their mental process and basically debilitate those troops.
If they have this
That's fucked up, man.
technology available, I don't trust that they're not using it on the citizens to keep us all docile. It really makes me
100%.
question if there's another agenda for all these antennas and towers popping up in high populous areas.
Where was this?
Ah,
What's that?
what the fuck? Dusty. And then it just went. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? No.
I got that on video.
That light just come out of nowhere. You can see the invisible shield around it. Like we have all been seeing everywhere. There is light. What is that? They come from the stars. What is that?
I don't know if that was an orb or a firefly, but that should be the least of her concern. She should be worried about all that smart dust she breathing in.
Did you catch the symbolism at Beyonce's concert? What the fuck?
Can you see the dawn burn
How could you not catch the symbolism at Beyonce's concert? Stevie Wonder caught that.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, what is that?
What the fuck?
This one might actually be
what the fuck?
Something paranormal, because not only can you see the shadow move across the wall and block out the TV, but it looks like the baby saw it as well. And I feel like kids can perceive the supernatural much better than adults can.
Could be someone that walking behind them. Behind the camera. What is all this? Yeah, one-eyed symbolism. What is this? It's fucking suspicious, I tell you that, man. Why are they all doing it? And the hidden hand as well. There's that and the hidden hand. Why do they all do that? Why do they all do that? It's all the same poses. It's fucking suspicious, man. Look. Look. Why the one-eye symbolism? What's it all about? The hidden hand. It is suspicious.
If you can show me somebody that made it big in Hollywood that hasn't sold their soul, I would be genuinely shocked.
So Mark Zuckerberg just purchased another 1,000 acres in Hawaii. He quietly acquired roughly 962 to 1,000 additional acres of ranch land, paying over $65 million to boost his total property on the island to more than 2,300 acres, valued at about $300 million.
Damn!
Earlier this year, the latest acquisition came through a Hawaiian named LLC with purchase details hidden until recently.
That feels wrong as heck.
Zuckerberg is now among Kauai's largest landowners. The value alone matches the island's annual operating budget, around $300 to $311 million. Local concerns: some land overlaps native Hawaiian burial grounds. So these people have to sign NDAs. Basically, if there's ancestral grave sites, they legally can't say anything.
The whole NDA thing, I would speculate it's less so about like what they're getting into, like not accounting for stuff they find. It's more so like what he's building.
Yeah, like security.
Yeah, what is he doing there, man?
Reasons.
Yeah.
Which that interview with him on Theo Vaughn, it's like people are just blowing this out of proportion.
No, we're not. I don't think.
It's like, yeah, I do have a bunker, but like whatever.
What did you guys?
I feel like you don't just buy all of this property and build an underground bunker on an island in the middle of the Pacific unless you're ready to go into hiding over something. Either that or you're just a doomsday prepper final boss.
Yeah, what's he up to?
We have a wild video. This is coming out of Chile and captured by a woman named Liliana.
Chile.
And honestly, it has the internet divided. But what's interesting is after that huge earthquake in Russia, it seems to have stirred up the ocean waters. Odd sightings. And this is another one. And honestly, the internet is split on to what it is. Some say it's a pod of whales, maybe seals. Others say those look like human-like creatures. And they think it may be a group of mermaids. Take a look at this footage, comment below, and tell me, what do you see?
Don't know. I don't know. I can't see nothing. The one that pops out kind of looks like, but they look like seals. It's like seals. Seals. I would say it's seals. Yeah, that's a bunch of seals. Yeah. Yeah, that's seals. I know seals when I see them. And, yeah, that's seals. I would bet everything on that being seals. That's some seals there. Yeah. Mod Tricker knows.
I think it's possible that mermaids exist, but these are most likely just a bunch of seals. I understand.
Who knows?
understand the confusion though, because for a second, one of them kind of looked like Robert Downey Jr.
The internet just ended anonymous browsing forever. Reddit, Discord, X, and Blue Sky now require government ID to prove you're over 18 for certain content. Here's what's terrifying. These sites use third-party companies to store your ID photos, and they're already getting hacked. One identity verification service used by TikTok, Uber, and X left user information and driver's license photos exposed for months. 404 Media found the breach. There's no standardization. Every site uses different companies with different security standards. Some promise to delete your data in 7 days, others no guarantee at all. But it gets worse. The Supreme Court just ruled in 2025 that adults have no First Amendment right to avoid age verification. Your Reddit comments tied to your driver's license. Your Discord chats tied to your real name. Anonymous browsing is dead.
And I feel like this is much bigger than protecting children online, because that's the responsibility of the parents. Plus, we had the Real ID go into effect this year. Palantir just went into effect, and now you have to show identification just to use these apps. Welcome to the New World Order.
According to his post, it had been an ordinary, albeit rainy day, working alone inside a quiet store. That's when something eerie happened.
Whoa. Whoa, did someone pull his hood?
Suddenly, Johan felt an unexpected weight tugging at...
Yeah, you can see. You can see someone pulls it.
Suddenly, Johan felt an unexpected weight tugging at the back of his jacket.
Yeah,
Thinking someone
even
had
his
thrown
t-shirt
something
moves
at him, he
underneath.
quickly spun around, but nobody was there.
The fuck?
Confused and uneasy, Johan decided to review the store's CCTV footage to figure out what had just happened.
Yeah, that's
clearly
fucking
visible on the
fucked.
security cameras. Johan's hood and even the fabric of his shirt are unmistakably tugged backward by an unseen presence.
If this ever happened to me, I'm not handing in a 2-week notice. I'm handing in a 2-minute notice, because I'm quitting on the spot.
Okay, so this Mexican pilot was flying, and in the middle of his flying, he got confused. He didn't know what the fuck happened. He fell asleep, and he woke up and he was over the ocean. And he's like, how did I get over the ocean? This doesn't even make any sense. And the amount of gas that was missing from his plane didn't make any sense that he was able to get this far. And
it was turned into a human
what they're
microphone.
saying, and there's a recording of this, is that this guy went into a trance and was channeling some alien intelligence that
What
was
the fuck?
explaining through this guy's voice that the human race is the only intelligent race in the universe that still uses war and still people and engages in large-scale conflict and has nuclear weapons, and that they have to stop doing this or that someone's going to step in. And then there's an actual audio recording of this guy saying this. Here, I'll send you the audio.
What the fuck?
He is speaking, but he does not know. The equipment is too primitive. This is the only way to convey. Lower that a little. A microphone. The equipment is too primitive. This is the only way to convey their message. After almost an hour, the beings would release the young aviator pilot from his hypnotic state and return control of the plane so that he could receive instructions. And at the same time, he managed to land at the Acapulco airport. The air traffic controller, it says, he speaks because he is ordered to. That is, it is his voice he speaks, but not of his own free will. We use it as a microphone. No matter who we are or where we come from, it is enough for you to know that we are beings of this universe where you belong. Our planet is many light years away, but we are physically equal. I repeat that all races in the universe are physically equal. You are not alone in the universe, and there are other races that are far away from you, and we are watching you.
If this is real, then the Galactic Federation might as well just pull up, because we didn't listen to that message at all.
Yeah, we need the help from them.
The Rockefellers don't run America. It's the Collins family. The District of Columbia. It's not a state, right? It's a District of Columbia. The Knights of Columbus. Columbia Pictures. And the list goes on. You're Mexican. You know his real name. It's not Columbus. It's Cristobal Colon, which has a Jewish ancestry of the Cohens, the priest. Class. They are the royal Spanish family that brought the Inquisition over to America. Hence, the Mexican flag is exactly the same as the Italian flag. Funny, but the Mexicans added the Italian Roman eagle because, you see, when the Vatican came over and corporately took over the Americas, they put their precious Italian flag right in the middle of North America and South America, Mexico. Well, why would you do that? Now, why would the Vatican do that and bring the Spanish Inquisition over? And A lot of Mayans and
Yeah,
burn
why
their
did they do
buildings,
that?
and yeah, we've got a lot of questions to ask here now, haven't we?
I'm pretty sure the Collins family is one of the 13 Illuminati bloodlines, who I personally believe created this entire control system that we live in. And until we stop fighting amongst ourselves, it's only gonna get worse.
So did you guys hear what showed up on the coast of Hawaii the day after Russia got hit with that 8.8 earthquake?
What?
Now remember, y'all, the earth must be shifting. The earth must be moving, because how is this possible, right? They got hit with a tsunami the day after Russia got hit with that 8.8 earthquake, and this showed up. They talking about 26 of these petroglyphs showed up the next day.
Petroglyphs?
Here's that number 26 again, y'all. And this is what it looks like from an aerial view. You
What
can
the
tell
fuck is
this
that?
thing has been literally been engraved into the rock. So meaning at one point in time, was this at a higher elevation, y'all? Was this at a higher elevation?
We don't know nothing.
That it was our ancestors are telling us something about the Aina, because the land is our family.
There's 26 petroglyphs that we've seen, and most of them are anthropomorphic, human figures, partial, full. Some of them have their arms up, some are down, some of them are opposite, some of them have fingers.
If anything, this is the ancestors telling us to stop playing God when it comes to nature.
I took this photo the summer of 2011. This is on my grandparents' property, very rural Western Oregon. The only other people there at the time were my friend, the mom of two of these girls. The girl on the top left wasn't physically there with us. My grandparents bought the property in the early 70s, no history on it. Their first house burned to the ground just a few years after they built it.
You don't just mean that dark-haired girl in the back.
Yes, she wasn't there.
You're kidding. You're kidding. That's insane.
It's wrong on
so many levels.
Nope. So when we get closer to it, it is definitely what any good horror movie filmmaker would want to achieve.
She would go into battle with Samara and possibly win.
That's eerie as all get out.
That's scary, bruv.
The smile is so menacing.
Scary.
Because it definitely seems like an insincere smile. It seems like
Oh my god, yeah.
smile. Yeah, no.
wrapped-
The clawing round the tree.
Her arm too.
Oh yeah, you can see her hand above, like she's holding onto the tree with
Wow.
claw-like fingers.
Just the history of the property is giving
Scary.
me like no-go vibes in the way of the house burned down in a freak accident a couple years after it was built, and it was the first thing built on the land. It's like almost like something is seeing these little girls, and it's like
Emulating them.
Yeah, and it's like
Isn't wait. Whose fucking arm is this? Where's her head? Or is it her arm? It can't be. It's different clothes. Must be another girl behind here. Right?
something is seeing these little girls, and it's like
Emulating them.
Yeah, and it's like I need to look like a little girl, which is horrifying. That's the last type of entity that you want to be around, is one that's able to take form this well, with such detail, like down to the shirt. It's like a floral kind of pattern on her shirt, and that's
Oh, is that her shirt? So, but what? Yeah, I got it. And then that's her arm.
That's hella creepy.
That's too specific.
Super creepy.
I wouldn't know what to do if I ever got photobombed by a ghost
That'd
like
be
this.
scary.
I wouldn't step foot on that property again. Grandma and Grandpa would have to visit me.
Have you ever looked in the comments of some videos and see groups and groups of people rushing to defend the narrative? In the many things we've questioned over the years on
Here
this
they
channel,
are. All liars.
so much of the comment
False.
section you'll find people rushing to defend the established narrative.
It's just bots.
Many of them, you'll see they even follow this page. Followed it for years. A lot of those accounts with 0 followers, 0 posts, but they follow thousands of people. Those
Yeah.
aren't organic accounts. Those aren't real people.
No.
This is what you're seeing. Click farms. And now with the ramping up of AI,
this is pure fucking madness.
You have bot farms. Thousands, if not millions of these, working around.
This is nuts.
Around the clock to protect the narrative and to shape your opinion. It's why nothing on the internet seems organic anymore. It's a constant digital war for your hearts and minds. Question everything, friends. Until next time.
Honestly, this is why I don't argue in the comments no more, because half the time I know I'm talking to either Agent Smith or an actual robot.
True. What the fuck's gonna happen? What the fuck? Where did that come from?
And Ghost just launched an entire cash register tray at him, and he didn't break focus at all. He better win Employee of the Month.
Probably playing World of Warcraft sign. How lame that is. What the fuck is that?
I feel bad for the 100 horses that had to get shaved just so she can look like Cousin It. But that was the video.
True.
Yo, guys, don't forget to sub up, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next one.
My boy. Always a good one. Until tomorrow, fathers. Peace and love, man.